topics such as gaming and news. So I'm John the Game Freak, and who else do we have in here?
I am Insomniac. Channel's right below a third below there. Check me out. Might see something you like.
Hi there. My name's Megabyte Mitch, and I'm here to mess stuff up or something. I don't know. I'm here. I have a channel, Megabyte Mitch, youtube.com/Megabyte Mitch, and that's all I have to say.
I'm Mr. Payness. Make videos, put them on the internet. I sing to children and make them laugh and feel weird in odd places. If you enjoy feeling weird in odd places, come check me out. That's what I'm all about, making you tingly. And yeah.
Hello.
I must say, for the record, he did not say penis. It's pain S. Just to clarify.
Okay then, well, I suppose I'm next. I'm Sloth, and yeah, I don't know much else to say.
Woo! Ninja State up in this bitch. Alright, so anybody got wait, sponsors first. This show is brought to you by Megabyte Mitch, which is here with us today. Yeah, there he is. And our second sponsor is JD Designs, which is actually my cousin. He owns a little company where he makes these kind of like images, 3D images that you can hang on your wall. They're kind of like frame pictures. And go check it out. Link in the description down below to his Facebook page. So anybody got some opening topics? Go ahead.
GTA 5.
GTA 5.
Seems to be a popular one right now. Who's getting it? Who's not?
Me.
I'll have, yeah, lucky bastard. You're going to have it tomorrow.
Me. They weren't supposed to know that.
But he can't show it until Monday night.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Don't get excited and be bugging him to ask to see footage.
Well, technically you show the case, but you can't show gameplay.
Yeah, you can show the case, but legally, he cannot show any footage until
He
after
needs to-
midnight.
Well, actually, no. You can show gameplay whenever it hits midnight.
Midnight.
I'm saying
No, not midnight your time, but midnight for
it'd be like
Europe.
if you're on the
Wait,
eastern
really?
side of the country, it'll be like 2 or 3 in the morning.
That's what everyone did whenever Black Ops 2 came out. Like, I got home and like at 6 o'clock, everyone's uploading Black Ops 2 because 6 hours and over in Europe, it's midnight and it's legal to post.
Yeah, I will
Sweet.
be actually starting a. I know I didn't finish my Saints Row Let's Play, but face it, Grand Theft Auto is more popular than Saints Row, even though Saints Row is an amazing game. I'll be starting a Let's Play. I'll start recording that as soon as I get home from GameStop. But I'm also going to be recording. If it's busy, I'll record the whole process of the midnight release and everything, and put all that together and maybe have an interesting video for you guys. Since I didn't do it with Black Ops 2 like I wanted to.
And I'll have about 15 videos ready to upload at midnight. Check it out.
I will be sleeping at midnight, not giving a single fuck.
GTA, bro. It'd be
Well,
awesome.
I feel like I'm the only person then who's not going to be getting it. Well, at least right away.
What?
I want to get it
I
eventually.
can't see.
But the thing is, I was gonna get it, but instead of
Okay.
buying
Are you done eating?
the
You need
game,
to go to bed soon.
I had to buy some gift.
4.
You know who?
Ooh.
Wait, you say you had to buy a gift?
Mm-hmm.
Girlfriend?
You gotta go all out in that shit.
Girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta go all out.
You didn't see that picture?
Hey, look at it this way. You gotta give some to get some, right?
Yeah, true.
And I love what I get. Alright.
Oh. Jesus,
And
alright,
as far as a picture, I didn't see no picture that you were talking about. I wasn't. If you just showed it, I wasn't paying attention.
No, I showed it like before the show.
Well, you remember I was a little late.
I think it was
no,
like right after
you were here. You were here.
Oh well, I was eating,
guess-
so.
Yeah.
So,
I'm quite a fan of her. Alright, continue.
any other topics?
Alright,
You know?
asshole.
Because I have a list.
Well, we could always go over the Syria again, since we're getting closer and closer to bombing the shit out of them.
It's unlimited bombing.
Limited
Okay.
bombing.
Obama doesn't
Limited
know how to be
5,000
limited.
bombs.
Michael Bay is freaking whacking off right now to the thought of what's happening.
They're gonna bomb Syria. Oh my God! New movie.
Actually, no. They're gonna film the bombing, and it's gonna be put in the next Transformers, and they're just gonna like CGI like Optimus just bobbing and weaving through shit.
They were
Yeah.
filming
Awesome.
Transformers downtown. And, oh, I should have been there.
Hey, Transformers was filmed around Metro Detroit, and I'm not too far from Detroit, so yeah. And my friend's boss was in about 12 different scenes so far of the new movie. So
I'm just saying, Louisiana, the movie capital of America.
No.
So, they film the most movies down here, bro. Sorry.
see, but look at it this way. They don't have to worry about destroying buildings for Detroit because there's so many rundown, abandoned, tore up buildings down there.
Yeah,
so.
it's,
They could
it's
just
the
film a
best
zombie
place.
movie
It's the
there.
best place for an apocalypse.
I mean, I know you guys have seen the pictures on Facebook, something about it shows all these burnout cars and destroyed buildings, and it says, "Oh wait, that's just Detroit."
Yeah.
All I know is that
And that's true.
almost
I
half of
mean,
them are illiterate and they declared bankruptcy.
I live by one of the most major cities in this country, and I'm ashamed to live by it because of how shitty it looks. I mean, it's the Motor City, yes. It's Hockey Town, yes. But it's
Hockey
most
Town.
of it's a shithole. Yeah, for the Red Wings, it's called Hockey Town.
Hmm.
The good part of Detroit,
that's
anyway.
what
The
they-
good
that's
part.
how you remember.
There's a good part of Detroit, and there's a bad part. The bad part sucks.
Well, the bad part's like
Just,
most of
I
it.
mean, just ask Scott and Martin and Only Use Me Blade. When they came here and I was going to try and meet them, they went cruising around 8 Mile. Even they both agreed it's a shithole. And I even told them that. I said, I even warned them. I said, you might want to if you get a motel or hotel, I'd suggest staying out of Detroit, if at all possible. But Ford hooked him up with a good hotel, so he was all right.
Wait, you met Only Use Me Blades?
I was going to try to, but their GPS, they were supposed to go to this mall in Troy called Somerset Mall. It's a real big mall. Like half of it's got a rich side and the other side's like a normal mall. They were going to go there to a Best Buy. So I drove down there. And they said, oh, Blade was tweeting me the whole time. And he said, oh, our GPS redirected us to another Best Buy. So I was assuming that it was close by to the other mall. So I went to a different mall that had a Best Buy. Well, it turns out he went about 45 minutes in the other direction because of the GPS. Because the one he was driving was a bacon-wrapped GPS, or not GPS, Ford Fiesta, not the one he usually drives, and it didn't have GPS in it. So he had to go off his phone or whatever, and it kind of screwed him up.
Did you just say bacon wrapped car?
I'm
It was
guessing from all
green,
that
and
you
it
didn't meet
had
him.
about 4 bacon strips painted on it. And well, the whole thing was he went to Detroit to pick it up,
Oh,
and then he went to he took that car back to New York.
Oh my god.
So, but they actually just offered that little trip to him. It wasn't like part of the whole Fiesta movement thing. They offered it to Scott because they know he's always videotaping everything pretty much, and he's got
Yeah.
a good following. So they said, hey, go pick up this car for us. And he got to meet the head of social media for Ford and all that. And I mean, that
You
would have
can
been
meet
cool to
any
meet him,
YouTuber.
but
Would it be?
there's always going to be a next time where he'll be cruising through
if
this
I can meet a
area, so-
YouTuber,
Anyone, who would it be?
Wait, what?
You can meet any YouTuber, who would it be?
Well, I was trying to meet those two. I mean, I came close.
come on. Out of all YouTubers,
If
you
I
would
wouldn't have had to
wanna
work that night, I would have, because they went out to Bloomfield Hills Best Buy. I would have went out there, or I would have went to the restaurant they went to in Royal Oak and met them, but I had to work, so. Which sucked.
I guess like I'm trying to think of the YouTubers that I know that'd be the most fun to hang around with, and the only one I could think of is Kyle.
Yeah, me too. I had
Oh,
the same pick.
on a side note, if there was another night, if I didn't have to work, I could have met DJ Keemstar and Only Use Me Blade, because they were at Metro Airport. And they had a few hours to kill or whatever. And I could have hung out with them, but no, I had to work.
Mitch, what about you?
Tom Green.
The comedian Tom Green.
Yes, he has a YouTube channel.
My bum is on your lips. My bum is
I would
on your
want to meet
lips.
him. Yes.
Why? Explain.
Because he's
I know-
awesome.
Well, I know like the world like hates him.
Oh, they can hate everybody. Doesn't matter. I would still rather, or either them or Eric Wareheim. How about that?
Wasn't Tom Green the one that was married to Drew Barrymore for a little while?
Yes.
Was he really? That poor fella.
Poor fellow. Poor fellow. Now that they divorced, man. Last I knew, she was still good looking.
Your mom.
Hey, I didn't say she was like Kate Upton good looking. Okay, you know.
She is hot.
It's also dumb as fuck, but yeah,
Really? What'd she do?
that's okay. I'll put something in her mouth to keep her quiet.
You talking about Drew Barrymore, or
Oh, fuck that. No, I'm talking about Kate Upton.
what do you mean she's dumb as hell?
I don't
She's
think
just a
stupid.
dumb... No, she's stupid.
Why?
I've just seen videos of her. She's just stupid. I don't know. You could just... I sense these things. She's stupid.
Hey, she's from Michigan, so I don't care.
Well, she probably can't read then. I don't know. If she's from Detroit, she probably can't read.
No, she's not from. I forget where she's from, but she's not nowhere near Detroit.
Oh my God, yes.
Trust me, if she
What
was
was
from
that
Detroit,
about?
she would not look the way she does. Trust me, she would be one of them people that have an ass bigger than their whole body, and yeah. Contrary to
So the
popular
question
belief,
was,
not everybody loves a big ass like that.
Well, there's a point where it gets a little too much, but you know, YOLO.
Speaking of stupidity,
Yo.
is actually a topic. What was the stupidest thing you've ever thought or done? Mine is, I used to think leprechauns were real, so I dug a little hole in the backyard and put some Lucky Charms in it.
I'm trying. I've
From
done a
The
lot.
Simpsons.
I've done a lot of stupid
Simpsons
shit.
did
so I
it.
don't know.
Yeah, I got it from The Simpsons. And it was real.
God damn, I've done a lot of stupid shit. A man, oh no, that's not that stupid. Well, I guess I could have gotten killed. That would, well,
Jesus.
I went to the Sugar Bowl a couple years ago. Like usually I save up whatever and I go to some big game down here. And I got an extra set of tickets on accident. So I was out in New Orleans, you know, giant crowd. New Orleans, one of the craziest cities in like the world, and I'm, you know, vending out these 2 tickets that are front row seats, like they're fantastic seats. And this guy walks up and he's like, I'll give you 20 for both. And my cousin like sees like it's like this like giant black man, so he's like, dude, just give him the tickets. I'm like, no, this
Give it to him for free.
he's fucking $20. Like, what are we gonna get, Taco Bell for front row? Fuck that shit. And so like I was telling him how much of an idiot he was, and then he showed me that he had a gun, and for some reason that didn't stop me, and so I just kept on. I don't know. I'm surprised I didn't get shot. I just hate whenever people try to intimidate you. I'm 6'4". What are you gonna do, bro? I don't care. The intimidation factor gets stunted a little bit.
Would riding a bike into a parked car be considered stupid?
Maybe embarrassing.
When I was a kid, me and my buddy were riding down the street, and I was, you know, he's next to me on my left side, and I'm looking at him as I'm talking, not paying attention in front of me, and all of a sudden, bam! There's a car there, and like I actually flew off my seat into the bar where the handlebar comes out of. Oh man, that hurt.
Could imagine.
Needless to say, something was bleeding shortly because of how hard I hit the
Do
bar.
y'all know what a water moccasin is?
Snake?
Oh yeah, it's like a poisonous snake or whatever.
Shoes.
One time, me and my friend went swimming in a creek, and freaking water moccasin got in my pants.
Whoa.
God.
And yeah, I could have died again. I should have been.
Needless
You
to say,
have
if you've
more
ever
than
seen the
9
movie
lives.
Nothing to Lose with Tim Robbins and Martin Lawrence, the part where they're singing I'm a scat man, that was probably Mr. Payne dancing around.
I should.
Wow.
I should be dead right now. I don't even know. Let's think of more stupid shit that's happened to me.
Spencer?
Oh God, I don't even know.
Mitch?
I remember when I was a little kid.
Mitch turned into a Sesame Street
fuck?
character.
Uh,
I really haven't done anything because I'm not stupid. So yeah, that's yeah. I'm what the French call smart as hell. Yes, that's it.
I took French. I don't think that's a term.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I don't know. Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So
No, it
I
puts you
don't
in a
know.
coma.
It could, yes.
I could have gotten shot and or bitten by a poisonous snake. And I don't know.
True story of what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. When I was born, I died like 6 times because I stopped breathing. And I'm still here.
Holy shit.
I mean, here's a thought of being strong. I had needles pretty much everywhere because I was 3 months early. Now I could take a needle. I could take my arm, take a needle, and just go like this and just sit there. Just repeatedly just poke myself with a needle, and I'll just sit there like, what?
So you've tried to commit suicide before?
No.
Meth.
I only say that about needles because every time when I was a kid, when I got a shot, no matter what age I was, like some little kids, they cry when they get shots and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Even when I was a baby, never cried once. I mean, come on. When I was 5, I split my head open and got like 12 stitches right here on this little bump right here. But I didn't cry at all.
I could beat all of that, but I'm not gonna say it.
But it
No,
was,
see,
I mean,
yeah,
it was
so
down to the
say-
bone too.
How dare you say that you can
No,
beat
I am not gonna say it.
Well, look at it
you
like
bring
this.
it up, you have to talk about
A
it.
5-year-old
This is
that gets
gonna
his
haunt
head
my
split
life
open
forever,
like
I'll tell
that
you
and
guys.
12 stitches, most likely is gonna cry. Me, not one tear.
I'll tell you the first time. I'll tell you a story about. Never mind. Nope. Not until you tell your story.
No, I'm not telling mine. I swear to God, I'm not gonna say mine.
I'll
Okay,
tell
no.
you.
It is nasty, and I'm gonna be made fun
I'll
of.
tell you a nasty, weird story about the first time I had sex. If you.
Here, one day, John
If
woke
you
up
tell
and
me
he
this.
realized he was Asian.
Nope.
Oh, like somebody.
Alright.
Losers.org.
All right. Oh God. No. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
No, don't, bitch. Ow.
John.
All right. Can't believe I was saying this. All right.
This is what dreams
11
are made
years
of.
old. I think I was 11, maybe 9 or 10. I was so constipated. Could not take a shit for weeks. Finally went to the hospital. The pain was so freaking
Oh,
terrible. And they said they had to manually
Oh no.
get
Oh, what a
inside
poor
and
little
take
boy.
it out.
Oh, I'm sorry I asked.
And I told you.
So you had to like literally just take your hand and go up there and pull it out.
Oh my god.
They said it was a woman.
Wait, they couldn't give you like X-Lax or something?
They tried, but it didn't do anything.
So why couldn't they just do it
Oh,
there at the
so-
hospital?
I told you. All right, let's switch topics. Today is Friday the 13th. You guys
Oh
believe in
my
that?
god.
Well, I haven't seen no murderers in hockey masks yet, and I have a black cat, so I really can't say I'm unlucky there.
I'm editing that part out. That is not going to go in there. My
Okay, come
story.
on.
What? The story?
Yeah, I'm not going to put that in there.
Stop.
Does that mean I have
No.
to edit it out as well?
Yeah. Sorry.
Wait. What's so bad about it? They gave you an enema and you shit in the hospital? What
What the
happened?
freaking deal?
A woman stuck her hand in my ass and scooped out.
It's a medical
men over 40
procedure.
It's a medical
Right,
procedure.
regularly.
Exactly. It's a
That's
medical
not something
procedure.
stupid
There's
that you
nothing to
do.
be ashamed
Yeah.
of.
I
I'm
just
leaving it
walked
in,
away
alright.
because I thought they like they gave you an enema and then shit just spurted everywhere. And
Wait, what's an enema?
an enema is where
Don't they take like a tube and stuff and
they put
It's
a
a-
tube in, they shove it up your butt
And they-
basically into your intestines.
Oh,
they,
God.
they
whatever.
put fluid through it, right?
And they put
Like
and
saline or something?
They shoot fluid through it, and what it does is it opens up your anus, and then
What do
they
you
pull,
hold?
and they pull it out, and everything that was stuck in there just
Oh, God.
Well,
no.
it-
Oh god.
It
and it cleans your system. Basically.
exactly. Like,
pretty cool.
have you ever had a hose, like when you kink the hose, and then you let go and all this water just gushes out? There you
That's
go.
basically what that is.
God.
It's like opening up a storm drain where the water just flows out real fast. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Ugh. You topic, please.
Shit talk.
What a
Yeah,
shitty
exactly.
time we're having. Ha ha ha.
This podcast is shit.
Oh god.
Poopy.
Okay.
Okay, what's next?
Oh, here's a fun fact. $900 million are lost because people are afraid to go out on Friday the 13th.
I was just
Did-
out, so I'm not afraid.
Did you
Yeah,
know that if America was to pay off its debt, that we would then be in return $7 trillion in debt?
How can that be?
Wait, what?
Because- All right, so in order to pay off our debt, because it's not just money, it's like material things and whatnot. In order for us to give all that back to everything that we own, everything that we owe, we would go over our limit and have $7 trillion to pay back again, and then again,
Hey, you have to go to
and
bed.
again.
Wow.
Oh, I kind of get
Go to
you.
your room
So
and go to bed.
technically, it's impossible
Don't
to
fall
get rid of
asleep
our debt.
there.
Oh, so okay, we're screwed for life. Yay.
Guys,
Pretty much.
Well,
Go in your
it's
room
a
and
silly
go to
thing
bed.
America.
for a country
Ow.
to have a debt because I don't know. Apparently, like they took every country that has a debt, like, and they put it all together, and they said the world in total owes $47 trillion. But to who?
Turn off my TV.
Who do
To
you
the-
have?
Fucking aliens
Yeah.
and shit.
Oh, on the aliens, I saw something on Twitter the other day saying in like 1970 there was like a 75-second transmission that NASA received, and they've never been able to trace where it came from. It was like audio and everything. It wasn't just random.
Are we talking about alien shit?
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn aliens.
So they did receive a radio signal from another world.
Yeah.
Why would aliens that are so sophisticated be using something so elementary as radio waves? Wouldn't they be
We don't
past
know.
that?
We don't know if they're sophisticated or not, though.
Well, I mean, according to what we believe, they're creatures that fly around in these very fast, almost non-visible crafts
Wormholes. They
that
use wormholes.
probe and
Well,
do
that's
weird
bringing up
shit.
stereotypes.
Do you know how the term flying saucer
I'll
came
be
to
right
be?
back, you guys.
Alright.
Do y'all know that story?
Oh God, you broke something. What did you break in the
Should I tell that story, or is it really that boring?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
This man, I think in Michigan, don't hold me accountable to that, but basically was it Roswell? I don't know, but he claimed to see these things flying around, and he said that they were flying like saucers, and basically he was saying they're flying like saucers, bouncing off a lake that he was looking at, but the shape of the spaceships that he described were actually boomerang shaped. But the media took flying saucer and they called it a flying saucer, and now culturally we believe that alien spaceships are saucers.
Aliens are real. It is like so impossible that we're the
Well,
only living
yeah,
thing.
but to what degree though? Are they like walking, talking, higher beings than us, or are they just microorganisms on another planet that can sustain life? Because it's totally different things. Because like if we were to go to Mars and find water, chances are, like, if we were like, boom, here's water, we're right at water, we could just basically probably get something microscopic that's living. Technically, that's an alien, but people aren't going to be like, aliens! Ah! No, people are going to be looking for flying giant men that want to destroy us, because that's what we've come to think of as aliens.
Aliens will kick our asses in war.
Oh yeah,
No, they won't. This is America.
they do
It's
in
not-
every movie until Will Smith comes out of nowhere and pulls some
Yeah.
miracle off. They're making a second Independence Day.
Ah, no. No.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I think so. I mean, I read on the internet.
I also read somewhere they're making a Grudge 4, I think it's.
That wouldn't surprise me. That
Grudge
fucker,
2
that
was enough
fuck-
for me.
The Grudge 1. I ain't.
Oh, Insidious 2 tonight, guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
going to
was-
see that
I was-
tomorrow?
Freaking. A group of people. We were going to go see Insidious 2, but honestly, I just said, "Fuck Insidious 2." Fuck
Why?
it. I hate
Oh.
scary movies,
A little scary movies. I was gonna go see it,
and
but
plus it looks stupid to me.
Okay, wait. Here's
What?
my question. Do you guys know if like the second one builds off of the first one? Because I've not seen
It
that
does.
one.
It does.
it does.
Damn.
Oh man.
Mhm.
Yeah, I haven't seen the first one.
I'm pretty.
Seen the part.
It's the same kid, but the kid. It has nothing to do with the kid. It's the dad. After he like rescues the kid from the first one, all the shit that was in the house followed the dad, and now it's messing with the dad. Now the dad's going crazy, and then the things take the child again.
Wait, what's the name of that movie you're talking about?
Insidious.
Okay.
Insidious too.
I've never even seen the first one. I don't think.
So,
Yeah. Very weird movie. I want to see The Conjuring because I've heard a lot of good things about it.
Yeah, I wanted to see that one. I was out. Just never got the chance to go out and see it.
I heard it's like a complete like original idea. Like a
You know,
scary movie.
I've noticed pretty much everybody has glasses on except for me and John.
Well,
rat. I could change
That's because
that.
I'm blind as a bat without them.
Where do you
I
get your glasses?
I just like looking like a tall nerd.
I got glasses. I just have contacts in right now. So,
these are 3D glasses with the lens popped out.
Oh yeah, I have
so.
3D glasses. Yeah.
but I actually just got new ones.
IMAX Real 3D. I'm sorry.
And I think my damn dog just went in my daughter's room. Hang on.
my damn dog just went in my daughter's room. Oh, dang it.
Don't pull your gun out, Andy. Not do it.
Yo, I'm going to pull my Glock out. Are you ready? Boom! Glock. Yeah, fully loaded. Everything's on it. Yeah.
Wait. Never mind. I was gonna do a muscle joke. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Wait, am I see John is like gone?
Yeah, he disabled his camera.
Like, did I miss something? He said he was gonna go do something? Or?
Oh, I think he did say he was gonna go do something.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, John, the Game Freak, and I am a big Mexican. I hope you enjoy my videos and my YouTube and all that type of stuff. And if you wouldn't mind subscribing, that'd be fantastic. Thank you, and have a nice day.
All right, now, John, what did you tell me? Go get my gun? What?
John's gone. He said something about your
She
gun.
went to go do something.
All I know is I said something about getting my dog out of my daughter's room, and he said, "Go get your
Yeah.
gun." Right, John?
I said don't discipline them with a gun.
Oh,
Like shit the ground. Get in your bed now.
Yeah, come on. That's not how you use a gun.
It's bedtime.
Can we agree that dogs are the best pets of all time?
hey, don't tell me I can't get my gun. Come on.
Oh shit. I
What?
angered him.
I was just saying that dogs are good pets, and now you're gonna shoot me. Whoa, that was really cool.
Do you
No,
feel lucky?
No,
Punk.
get it back and focus on your gun. That was fucking awesome. Did anyone else see that?
Here, you can use that as a thumbnail.
No, it got like so focused on your gun, and it got freaking 3D-esque on. Oh, that was fucking awesome. We're just gonna be waiting here for 5 minutes to get a. There we go.
Get a good picture.
I'll make sure I save a screen cap of that.
Yeah, you gotta go back in recording and see that like 1 split second. It was fucking awesome. That made the show right there. That fucking moment. I'm not even kidding.
Maybe I'll join the glasses crew.
Yeah, yeah.
Glasses, jacket, shirt. Call me glasses, jacket, shirt man.
I would get my other sunglasses, but they're in my car.
Call me super hot. 100 degrees, because I'm super hot, boy.
What are you, like Will Smith? New hotness. Old and busted, new hotness.
Y'all never heard of Super Hot Fire?
Nope.
No.
On the rap battle parodies? Oh my god.
These are dirty.
Classic YouTube stuff.
Okay, so should we move on to the next topic then, or?
Grand Theft Auto 5.
You want to know something? Marlboro
We're talking
actually
about
sent
that.
me these.
Grand Theft Auto
Believe it or
Instant.
not.
Grand Theft Auto.
Who did?
Marlboro.
Jesus.
They sent me a pair of sunglasses.
They're like, hey, thanks for
This was actually what they sent me last year for my birthday, I believe.
Your birthday.
How much cigarettes do you smoke to the point where like
No.
Let's send
Every
him-
year,
let's send him some
every
glasses.
year they send their. If you sign up on their website and stuff, every year they send you something for your birthday. One year I got a bottle opener that I can screw onto a wall.
It's my birthday next Saturday. Send me stuff.
But-
Just kidding.
so if I could just sign up, I don't have to buy
Oh.
cigarettes. They send me shit.
Within the next, by January or February, I might be moving. So I won't. Hopefully, I won't have this house no more. I actually have a house.
Did you have a house right now?
Well, it's a modular home, so
What's is that Wings of Redemption for a trailer?
Isn't that a trailer?
well,
It's a
mine
mobile
doesn't have
home.
wheels, so therefore it's not a trailer.
Yeah, I know. I got you.
It's a modular or manufactured home,
Modular.
but
I got a campus
I'm-
modular home. It's I enjoy them.
I'm just getting tired of my lot rent getting jacked up once a year and going up, and it's making it harder and harder for me to survive. And yeah, all my bills
So what,
piled
so
together.
what are
it's
you gonna
just-
do? You're gonna rent?
Well, what I'm gonna try and do, I got a lot of work to clean this house up because it's a mess. You can probably see the floor behind me. That's not even a half of it because I'm lazy and. But I gotta do a little bit of outside stuff too, like with the yard and whatnot. But I'm
I
gonna
saw the string, Mitch.
make it all nice and pretty, and then I'm gonna put it up for sale and see what I can get for it.
Wait, what'd you do, Mitch?
Yeah, I kind of messed up.
I mean, hell, if I only get about $5,000 for it, then hey, whatever. I'll use that as my down payment.
Yeah.
And then, I'm already looking at a couple houses around the area, not too far from where I'm at now, so that way I don't have to be too far from work.
Isn't the real estate like in like Michigan like really really bad? Like the business, like it's like really low prices.
Well, the one house I'm looking at, they want $54,900 for it. That's the full price.
The full price.
So, and I can get what's called a FHA loan. I can get it. So then I can get it for only 3% down, which I figured for that one it's like $2,000.
House talk.
So that's not bad.
It's empty. All right. New topic.
Reincarnate into an animal, what would you be?
Sloth.
You see a
Makes sense.
sloth?
That's his name.
I love sloth.
I would be a dolphin because they're epic and sharks are afraid of me.
Well, did you know one out of 12 dolphins will rape a human, or 1 out of 12 dolphins rape a human every year?
Now, does it have to be? Does it have to be like animals that are currently on this planet or past?
I was thinking past.
You didn't say dinosaur watch.
Because I was gonna say T-Rex, man, nobody's gonna fuck with him.
Well,
Except the giant meat.
actually, T-Rex is kind of got beat up by a lot of
There's
different
a
animals.
there was
'Cause it's mainly the
History
small
Channel.
arm thing.
on the History Channel. They did like a cinematic thing of a T-Rex versus that one dinosaur that has like a shield as a head with horns.
Stegosaurus.
I'm guessing.
Are you guys ready for my animal?
Oh god, yes.
This ought to be good.
You're not ready. You're not ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
No, you know what? You want to be something that's gonna live forever? Be a lobster or a jellyfish?
Or a
That's
turtle.
terrible. No, jellyfish is no, because jellyfish are just like sitting there forever.
But
Until,
jellyfish and lobsters are immortal. They cannot. The only way they die is if they're killed. They will.
Look at Mitch.
If they're not killed, they will not die.
I know, but it's such a terrible existence. There's nothing to experience being a jellyfish.
Well, I suppose a sloth is along the same thing. All you do is sleep.
Turtle.
What has he got on his? What is that?
I don't know.
Tiger head.
Hello there. In Russia, I screw you. I'm just kidding.
Not bad choice. Pain. Pain.
Maybe a tiger, a lion, something that's I don't know, just badass.
I think Pain would be a
Don't-
monkey, so he can just fling poop at people.
Not well, yeah. If I was an animal in a zoo, I would probably just kill myself. But I would love to be just a monkey that just goes around and throw. Yeah.
A friend of
fuck it,
mine
yeah.
said that he wants one of those little spider monkeys, you know, the little small ones,
Mhm.
and he wants to teach it to smoke cigarettes.
Oh god, that's terrible.
It's a terrible thing to teach. My God. We're gonna give the whole monkey race cancer.
He goes, "Oh, that would be cute. See a monkey smoking a cigarette.
Bring him to his doctor's appointments, get his lungs checked out. And...
See the monkey be like, hey, that's not as bad as the one from Dr. Doolittle. He's drinking whiskey."
Well, he was professionally trained monkey. He knew what he was drinking.
So you can't professionally
also-
train a
Turn
monkey
my lower
to
shirt
smoke
off.
a cigarette?
Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy. I mean, that's the answer to everything.
I didn't mean
Sure.
Eddie Murphy was the monkey. I meant the monkey, actual animal.
I would be a Snooki.
Oh, what?
Snooky one
So-
smush smash.
So you would be a Jersey Shore whore.
Yes, exactly.
Well,
Yeah.
I suppose we're gonna go for it all. Everyone loves her. Well,
I
Not
heard she's doing
everyone, but-
good in momhood.
You mean she's not being herself?
Yeah. Just imagine when that kid grows up, he watches her mom on Jersey Shore.
Mom, somebody at school called you Snooky. Don't ever repeat that ever again.
Mom, I didn't know you had sex with Uncle Mike.
wait, what is it?
The fuck?
It's a Crossman thing.
Oh shit, what is that?
Oh, that's a World
It's
War
an
II,
airsoft gun.
Oh, nice.
I'm assuming anyway.
Yeah,
What's
mine's
the
better.
name of that damn? Is that DP-12? What is that?
Yeah,
It's like a World at War gun.
Yeah, it's that World at War gun, I think.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
the frisbee on top as the
You
clip.
guys ready? Oh! I threw it!
Are you trying to break it? Hey, I don't care. I got something to beat that. I have a Halo gun.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't believe that.
He's
Nah.
gonna pull it out
So
again.
you don't
I've
believe?
seen it.
You don't believe I have
I've
a
seen
Halo
it.
gun?
He does, I've
Wait,
seen
wait,
it.
I don't know.
which Halo gun? Which Halo gun?
Hang on.
He's
Yeah, that's a good point. You know,
Is it
depends on
is
which
it
one
the
it is.
standard assault rifle
Yeah,
or
it
is
is.
it the plasma?
It's the standard
pistol?
assault rifle.
Because
I've
if it's the
seen it.
plasma pistol, I
Wait,
want
is
to
it
see you
an assault
charge it
rifle
up
or
and
battle
shoot it.
rifle? Oh my god.
It's the battle rifle.
That's
No,
also
no,
epic,
it's
though.
the assault rifle.
But
I
love the
that's
DO.
not all though. Remember, I got one more.
Oh. Do
One
you have
more.
the giant hammer thing?
I want one of those. That's what I want.
That would be awesome, I gotta be
He
honest.
comes with the oracle and shit. Lower. There you go.
I feel bad because I haven't seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off to like a whole sit down and watch the whole thing.
Hey, you better watch that. You better watch that. All right, you better watch that.
So many guns at us. Jesus.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Megabyte Mitch, and I'm gonna do a movie review. Today's movie is Upside Down. Ooh, Upside Down. Let's get it open here. There we go. Upside Down.
I was gonna
It's got
say, what about the
Kirsten-
movie where the redneck points a gun at guys on a
It's
Google
got
Hangout?
Kirsten Dunst, and it's got Jim Sturgis. He was from what was that one movie? The one about the Beatles. You know the movie where they all sing.
Who the
It's a
fuck
pretty
is
good
a
movie.
Sturgis?
Yeah. Here we go. Okay. Ever since Adam, Jim Sturgis, and Eden, Kirsten Dunst fell in love. As teens, their bond has phased
really doing
astronomical.
Wait. Did you say Kirsten Dunst fills him up?
It's a love story, but the cool thing about it is it's the idea that two worlds, like one has its own gravity and the other one has its own gravity, and everybody that's born in their own gravity can't go to the other side. So this guy has to figure out a way to get to the other side on the other planet that has a different gravity force.
Why doesn't
So
he
it's-
just ask the chicken that crossed the road?
Out of
Why
5
do you always
stars.
screw things up for me, Insomniac? No, I'm just kidding.
Just find a bitch that lives in that planet.
Here we go.
Jesus Christ.
The trans
Oh, no.
the trans what is that?
Porter.
Transporter.
Just a transporter.
Sorry,
Can't you
I'm a
understand?
fan
Can't
of
you
Jason
read
Statham. I
English?
think it's pretty cool.
That movie's awesome.
And I'm gonna be
Yes, the movie's awesome. Doctor Who. Doctor Who.
The
Who?
movie?
Wait.
Doctor
Who?
Doctor Who.
Who?
all seasons. Well, this is what is this? The 7th and the 6th season of Doctor Who.
Who?
Amazing show.
No spoilers. I just started season 5.
Here's my question.
X-Men 2.
All of you
Woo!
watched Doctor Who.
Why do I watch Doctor Who?
I started off on season 5 because that's whenever that Matt Smith started being a
Yeah.
doctor.
Yeah, you probably like Matt Smith more than anyone now. since
Yeah,
you
I like
started.
him.
Yeah,
I literally never watched it. I have to be honest.
If you guys want to see a guy on YouTube that supposedly looks like Doctor Who, look up Charles St. Michael.
Some of the effects are cheesy, but I really like the concept and everything that they do.
yeah, and it's family friendly too, and it's a good show for
It's a good
Everybody.
family-friendly time. Go watch Doctor Who.
I couldn't really get into the David Tennant Doctor Who.
There, do I
Yeah,
got the redneck
that's-
accent down pretty good?
You are redneck. What are you talking about, Insomniac? God.
I don't know what y'all talking about, man.
I ain't got no idea what you're talking about, man. I ain't got no idea. Ain't nobody got no idea.
We have now been
There we go. We got beatboxing Mitch over there. You know what? Do you remember beatbox battle, Mitch?
Yep, I remember beatbox
I think
battle.
you and him would be some good competition for each other.
Beatbox battle, Payne against Mitch.
No. There was a guy. There was a guy we used to play with on Xbox. His gamer tag was beatbox battle, and that's all he would do.
Yep. Oh, do you mean 101? Beatbox? Oh, I don't like beatbox battle. Beatbox 101 was my guy. That was a cool guy.
I haven't talked to that guy in forever.
He did a perfect impersonation of Quagmire.
Oh, I finally talked to Dan.
No.
Yeah, we are. We might try to get things started again.
More details.
Bayo,
more
you
details.
bastard.
Yeah, what's up there? It's me, Insomniac from the B.O.B.
How's it going there, you bastard?
Well, I'm out of topics.
No,
Hey,
basically there
you
was an old
guys-
group that we were a part of, and we might try to make a comeback here. It did fairly well back in the day, and might try to take another swing
What
at
did
it.
y'all do?
Trolling group.
Everything.
Trolling,
Trolling?
griefing, etc., etc.
I think trolling's kind of dead now.
It really has, other than from like Minnesota Burns, he's managing to keep it like barely alive.
I
And
wanted.
he does it good.
I wanted to upload the music video that Dan Emo Kid made, because, you know, if you guys ever heard the song by John LaJoie, Show Me Your Genitals,
Yeah.
me and
Yeah,
Dan
show
Emo
your
Kid, we made
genitals.
a
Show me
Halo
your
3 version of
genitals.
that, where he sang it, and I put all the clips together, and we made a music video, but I don't think I could put that up on my channel, because I'm partnered, and I did get a copyright claim against it when I originally put it up.
I used to do trolling videos.
I think that it's not really trolling anymore, as it is more like.
Oh, that
funny
reminds
moments.
me. Mitch, I still got a game from Modern Warfare 3 where you were acting like you didn't know how to play the game.
Oh yeah, you do. Well,
I mean-
upload it. Then.
I gotta check the audio though, because I think your audio might be a little low.
Oh.
I
Hey
mean,
guys, do you guys know how to stream Skype through Google Plus?
Nope.
You basically need like XSplit and do a whole bunch of complicated.
Crap!
Yeah.
I got credit on it, so I can do anything on it I want. And I-
Should have
I
got
was-
on Google Plus.
Yeah, but it
yeah,
costs. Skype costs like $3 for a whole month worth of service.
How much does Google Plus
wait.
cost?
I got an
You have
idea. What if you put your mic by your speaker, and would that work?
GTA early call GameStop.
Like if you put your mic by your speaker.
Oh, I do want to do that.
Hey, if you put
I
your
do.
Mitch, if you put your mic by your speaker, would it cause too much feedback or anything?
I don't know.
Because, you know,
The only mics I have, well, the only
you got your snowball,
speakers I
right?
have are these.
Don't you have your snowball?
No, I don't have a snowball. I have a Yeti.
Or yeah, why can't
I'm
you just
bloody.
put that by your speaker, and then it'll pick up you and your speaker.
Well, I don't have a speaker though.
You need
I
to get
told
this
you.
on top of the.
You don't have speakers on your computer?
Awesome.
Here, let me just use my phone real quick. Let me think of a California.
I'm getting the Audio Technica.
You want me to look you up a number?
2020.
Yeah, find me a GameStop in California. They're still open. I'm gonna call them and ask them about
Alright, I
GTA.
gotta take these sunglasses off so I can.
Ooh,
see better.
GTA guys. This is getting damn. I'm gonna try to get early.
Alright. In 1 second here, I'll look it up. Let's see.
You're watching the Real Talk Podcast. Feel free to subscribe to all of our channels and like the videos.
I think I wanna marry you.
Yeah, if anyone is interested in the topic of Syria, I did a video called "Should the United States Go Bomb Syria?" Go check it out. I think my opinion was somewhat interesting. Maybe you agree, maybe you don't. If you watch the
I found
video,
it
leave your opinion in the comment section below
But
that video.
I disagree.
There was actually one person that thumbs down that video.
Find Mitch a number.
Okay, let's see.
They don't have the means to invade us. That's the problem with your
Okay,
theory.
find a store.
They have the means to invade us, but they because of the to Al Qaeda. So that's the reason I'm against. Really be assisting the guys who are trying to kill us.
We're assisting Al Qaeda by helping the rebels, though. So
Al Qaeda. It's all a propaganda.
That's why we
sweeping of the nation.
Here, I'm gonna look for Los Angeles.
cover up.
Los Angeles, California.
Okay, there's
Los
one that's
Angeles.
still open. Alright, Mitch, I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Okay. Okay. Every time I do that,
There you go.
Talk Podcast.
Huh?
you're watching the Real Talk Podcast with Michael Jackson, John Cena, and I don't know.
I can't do that real deeply. I used to be able to get real high pitched like that, but I can't do it anymore.
Okay. What do you have to do? Start something?
Butte.
Hey, Billie Jean was a good song.
She was.
His older stuff, some of it was pretty good.
Alright, Mitch, you're calling it?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the number.
Swap, wap, 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 swap.
Okay.
Swap, swap, wap.
Alright, when he calls, everybody just shh.
It's on it, don't you?
Shut up.
Come on.
They don't want to answer.
Just give it a minute.
What is this, a
Oh,
GameStop?
you get the
Yes.
my inside. Failure.
Failure, let me see here. You wanna try
Stupid
one in Las
GameStop.
Vegas?
How far ahead of schedule are they?
They're about the same as California.
Las Vegas.
They're 3 hours back.
Yeah, they should be open. Well, actually, I don't know. Some game shops close early.
Well, that one you just called says it was open until 9 p.m. So, and
Yeah, that's how late mine's open, so that's what I would call mine, but mine's
GameStops around
closed.
here would like close like an hour and a half if there's no business that day before it's supposed
okay,
to
I'm
close.
gonna put another GameStop in the chat here. This is for Las Vegas.
Oh, by the way, guys, if you want to go see me dumpster dive at GameStop, go to my vlog channel.
You dumpster dived at
GameStop.
GameStop?
Why did you not tell me this when we were talking earlier?
I'm going to, like, this upcoming Friday.
I
See
mean,
what kind of shit I found.
What's the whole point behind it? Is there a game coming out that day or something? Or
No, just for fun, just to see what I find.
If I turn,
gonna-
if you want to check out my channel.
Camera up.
Thank you for calling GameStore. We get a brand new game for $9.99. We're trading to select games. This is Randy. How may I help you?
Yeah, my name's Jason. I was going to see if there's any way possible that I could get a copy of GTA 5 early.
No. If you want to pay us $10,000 to cover our late fees and stuff, then you can do that, dude. But there's no possible
do you
way
guys...
you can get a copy early.
Well, where can I get a copy early? Can you help me?
No, dude, there's no way you can get that early.
I don't know about that. I've already seen live streaming on the internets.
Because that's, game testers. Game testers get, early copy of the game.
But
The only
why
way
do
you
game
can't get an early-
testers smoke weed?
What was that?
Game testers smoke a lot of weed. Why do they do that?
Well, well, like I said, the only way to get an early copy of the game is if you become a game tester.
I am a game tester. Give me an early copy then, please.
No, you'd have to go to the developers for that. We don't give out early copies
Okay,
of the game.
who develops the game?
Rockstar.
Oh.
Of course.
Okay,
you have
yeah,
Rockstar themselves
I'm with
themselves.
Rockstar. Give me a game, please. Please.
Yeah.
I'll give you $50 extra if you get me the game right now. Hello? Oh, hung up.
No way. Bullshit.
I like how the guy just comes out and says, if you give us about $10,000 to cover our fee, yeah, I'll give you
I
a
know.
copy early.
What fee? Well, the fee with the game.
legal
company,
fee.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you really
They're
think
not gonna
somebody
give
would
out.
pay 10 grand for a game?
Stupid dumbass.
I mean, Bill Gates, that'd be like $10 for him, but hell, that'd be like $1 for him.
Again.
Pretty much.
All right, let me find you a different one here.
Mitch, give a bigger price that you'll give him.
Okay.
Okay, all right, I got another one here.
You know they found a huge water deposit in, is it Kenya? Did you hear about that?
Africa?
Okay, Mitch, there's another one for ya.
Of, like, clean drinking water.
There, you
Nice. That's good for the Africans.
got another one in there.
They want to give us $10,000.
All these say they're open till 9, by the way, which is their time.
Fucking GameStop.
The hell?
I want another one.
What the
At a
hell?
GameStop? Really? I would expect this from a Walmart, but a GameStop?
Yes, you should go to Walmart because they're open really late.
Yeah, if they don't answer the phone.
All right,
Ooh, if you call Walmart and it's a Spanish lady, talk to her.
here, I got you another one right here. Here, try that one.
Hola, señorita.
To everyone watching the stream right now, if you have any questions while we're in the middle of a call, make sure to comment them in the stream.
Wait a minute. Are you streaming this?
No.
Yeah, aren't we all?
No.
Pre-recorded,
So
Payne.
trade 2 sled titles again. You get for $10. Rest me, won't you?
Yes, my name's Margaret. I was wondering if there's any way that I could get a copy of GTA 5 early.
No.
No? That's just a blatant answer?
Yeah, it's only midnight only, man, when it comes down to...
So, do you have a copy of it yet?
What's that?
Are you getting a copy of the game?
Me?
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'm not.
Oh, wow. Wow, you're a real gamer, aren't you? A real big gamer. Well, I love you, and please say hi to your wife for me.
Awkward silence.
What a dick.
Can I get a copy? No.
Andy, do one.
Just outright no.
But just imagine working there and you get that call every day.
Damn, they're so rude. They're like blatantly, no.
You want to try another one?
Employees are worse. Are you kidding me?
It's up to you.
All
I want
right.
to see Andy do
I
one.
got you another one. Oh, I'm not good at prank calls. Oh, no way.
My name's Margaret.
Shoot your gun to intimidate him, Andy.
Hi, Margaret.
Yeah, you know I can't do that in my house, right? Unless you want to see like a cop bust on my door and arrest me.
Well, wait. You can't do what?
Discharge a firearm in public.
Well, I mean, by the time the show's over, they'll be showing up. But I mean, it'll probably take them like 30 minutes to
Actually,
respond.
Oakland County sheriffs are pretty fast.
Wow. Where I'm from, the cops, they'll take their sweet time.
Thank you for calling GameStop, where you can trade, get up 30%
Thank you for calling
off your-
GameStop where you buy and sell used games. How can I help you, though?
How can I help you?
How can I help you? My name's John. I'm from GameStop. How can I help you?
How can I help you today, sir?
How
My
can
name
I
is Christina.
how can I help you today, sir?
Wow.
This is weird. What's going on here?
This is very bizarre. You called here, so I'm trying to help you.
You called here. This is GameStop in New Vegas.
I absolutely did not call.
Okay, well stop calling then. You keep calling me all night. I'm gonna flip off.
Okay, well, I haven't called you, so I do apologize for the inconvenience.
Okay, I love you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Beautiful.
GameStop in New Vegas.
Now, you know you're actually supposed to be trying to get GTA 5 early,
I
right?
don't care. That was funny.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
I'm done.
And
That's
she
it.
had like no reaction to "I love you, goodbye."
All right. Who else wants to do one?
Star 67 on your phone. That's all I'm doing.
I think Payne should take a crack at it.
What?
Let's see.
I got a number you guys could use if you would like.
Let me find you. I'm gonna find him another number for another GameStop and have him
Spencer, you
take
wanna
a
do
crack
one?
at it.
No, I'm terrible at it. Are you kidding me?
All
I don't
right,
want to do one, but
Payne, you want to call a GameStop? Try to get it early.
Yeah, look at me
I
with
can
my.
try.
All right, I'm gonna
Mm,
post another number here in the chat. Take a crack at it.
Does someone want to go real quick while I think of something?
Wait, who's streaming this?
I ended the stream.
Oh, okay. Because this is supposed to be a
Did I?
pre-recorded show.
You were actually live streaming it, Payne?
I didn't mean to.
Do you have anyone to stream?
It's just... What?
Do you have anyone in the stream?
It said 22, but
Hi,
I'm
William.
sure they're gone by now.
Nothing.
Man, we don't even have that many on my podcast. What the hell? I might get like 5 if I'm lucky, and I got 308 subscribers.
So,
I feel ripped off.
Well, hold on. I'm trying to...
Think about it, Andy. Someone that has like 5 subs will be dying to be you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm dying to be somebody that has like 1,000, so...
me
And
too.
1,000 subs is 10, and so on.
Because, I mean, I'm getting paid for this.
Money whore.
Yeah, money, bitch.
Oh, well, you disgusted Mitch so much. You left.
what happened
You
to-
left the hang.
God!
He
He,
didn't
He's
even
like,
want to.
he
he's
just-
like money.
didn't even say
Goodbye.
goodbye. What
Money
the hell?
whore.
Wow.
Slut.
You crossed the line on that one. You just went too far.
How could you do what you love to do for money, bitch?
Remember, Payne, star 67.
I'm on Skype on my phone.
I know.
Yeah, just it like gives them some random number if anything. Let me think of something. Y'all converse while I think of something.
Converse. What, we talking about shoes? Converse? What?
It was a terrible joke from the
I'm
start.
gonna make a real talk
Yeah.
podcast rap for next week.
Oh god.
See, you're going to make one?
Yeah.
That would be entertaining.
Even though I'm white and I don't have no rhythm, I'll try. You've been throwing some Spanish in there.
You know, I do got a friend who is a rapper.
Is his name Eminem?
Actually, when he dyed his hair blonde and he was at Metro Airport picking up a friend of his, somebody actually thought he was Eminem. Or no, he went down to Atlanta, and there was some of the news media down there, and they actually believed he was Eminem.
No.
I mean, he
Oh
just
my
went
God.
with it too.
I love it. There's this website where you could hire like photographers, cameramen, like fake ones, and you could just walk around the streets and they'll follow you.
But
Yeah,
these
pretend you're a
people were
celebrity.
literally convinced he was him because, like, get this: the last time he dyed his hair blonde, when I was still on second shift, he came in, and there was this new guy, a new hire that I was working next to, and I saw my buddy Mark, like from the back. And all you saw was this guy with blonde hair, and I was joking with him. I go, "Look, there's Eminem." He goes, "Holy shit, is that really him?" I'm like, "What the fuck would Eminem be doing here?" So then I called him over. I mean,
God.
literally, when he dyes his hair blonde, he looks just like Eminem. And he's a good rapper too, so he could probably pass for him. But
Payne, you ready?
if you ever want to see any of his work, look up on YouTube M. Pittenger. Or matter of fact, maybe I could find something and I'll show it to you. Because he's pretty good.
Hey, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I gotta go do something real quick.
Alright.
Are you ready? You ready?
Yeah. Go for it.
Alright.
I heard that ass scratching.
Hold on.
We're getting a new game for $9.99 less.
I told you to pick up the shit. Hello?
Hi.
Hi, I'm sorry. What's the name?
This is GameStop.
Oh no, I was talking to someone. I'm sorry. I was looking for Grand Theft Auto 5, I think. Is that the name?
Yeah, it's not out yet. The 17th.
When does that come out?
The 17th, so Monday going into Tuesday, we're having a midnight release if you had pre-ordered it.
Oh, okay. This is weird. How do I get this game early?
You can't get this game early.
Can't's a strong word. That leaves room for possibility. I mean, there has to be something.
Not really. You can pre-order it. That's about if you pre-order the game and you get here at midnight, that's about as early as you can get it.
All right. Hold on. Did you piss on the seat? Okay. I'm sorry. So, if I was all right. Hypothetically speaking, I just walk in, boom, giant bag of cash. I'm like, hey, let's get this deal done, and you're just like, no. Is that basically what happens?
Yes.
I don't.
If
You
you paid
want-
me $1,000 million to get this game today,
1,000
not take
million?
your money.
You would what?
yeah, I wouldn't take your money.
That's like not even a number. That's like a lot of. Okay. Well, you must
Sorry,
like.
man, I just don't really want to lose my job. Job security is kind of important nowadays.
I know. I hear you, but like, you must like really like your job. Then that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it pays the bills.
I hear a lot of people that like their job, but like, are they like Illuminati or something? Because like they're really into their jobs. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Anywho, so I can't get the game early.
No, sorry.
All right. Well. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Bubbles. Yeah, baking soda, top shelf. Next to the rat traps. All right. Well, I'm sorry for bothering you. You have a blessed day.
Yeah, you too.
All right. Bye. Mwah.
$1,000 million will pay your bill, bitch.
You know, I'm trying to find I was trying to find a video for a show that I filmed of a friend of mine,
I have no idea what the fuck.
but I
just
can't
happened.
find it. So
That was
1,000 million.
That's like
1,000 million.
not
God,
even a number.
I know. 1,000 million will pay your bills, bitch. You should offer sexual
Actually half
services.
tempted.
You don't have to worry
To do
about
one.
job security then.
I like how the economy is so bad that they don't like give up their job for like millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might want that ripped off so I can make a video about it possibly.
Yeah, I can do that.
Shit, I don't even know. My recording better be good. Is it still recording? Oh, good. I think it is.
As long as they're red numbers, John.
Yes,
I was
there
about
is.
to sing to her too.
Give me the game, or I'll stick my dick in a hole in your bottom. Something.
Well, good luck getting the game with that mouth.
Shit, I'm getting the game tomorrow.
Don't you feel special?
Gonna
Yes.
pay me $1,000 million. It's not even a number.
Do math.
Trying to find a video that I could probably send you a link to of my friend, but I don't know. Trying to find a good one.
I'll be back.
This one might be a good one.
Baby, lock them doors and load on some music plates.
Okay. I got one video.
We ain't even
He actually
done
used his
paid.
kid. If you want to see a guy who raps pretty good, go to this link I'm putting in the chat. That's one of his videos. He actually has him and his friend's kids in the video. So
Mem. Pittenger, We Are the Future. Featuring what the face tattoo?
no, the video is kind of weird because he uses green screen and whatnot. But once you get past the first few seconds, it's pretty good.
What the fuck?
I mean, ignore.
Oh, it's not a face tattoo. It's just the green screen. So,
Guys, I am literally fucking freaked out right now.
what the
Why?
Because since like 2 o'clock, there's been like someone calling me, an unavailable number, that he just says something for like 3 seconds, then it just hangs up.
That's fucking weird.
Oh, fuck you, Payne. Was it you?
Wow.
I'll just report this to the authorities.
I don't care. Report to Microsoft. Go for it.
Microsoft banned him
Right.
from Xbox Live.
I have a sub that sent me a 4,000 Microsoft point card and a year membership in case I wanted to make a second account.
Oh my god. Wow, that's loyal.
Mm-hmm.
And you got that beanie, I remember.
Yeah, that was like near I was like at 100 subs. Someone bought me a beanie and sent it to me, which is fucking weird. No, they bought it off of like my Amazon wish list and it just sent to me, which was pretty cool.
I have to buy this shit.
Yeah.
Come on, show the Game Freak some love.
I wore that thing for like a straight month. I was like I don't know. I really like that beanie. I still have it though. I don't want it.
Any topics, guys, or is this the end of the show?
Did you?
Well, let's say, any of you guys record stuff on the PC? I'm not quite sure.
What
I
on
don't
the
think-
PC?
I think I'm the only one. Like games on it, like Minecraft.
I don't know much
Never
of
mind,
PC.
that one guy.
That plays on the PC.
Yeah.
I think you're alone on that one.
Great. So would I have someone else who does Minecraft? No, well.
I used to be obsessed with Minecraft, but now no, I mean like, like Xbox Minecraft.
Gives me a headache after a while.
Alright.
Just blocks.
I don't know
and
if you
blocks.
guys clicked that link from my friend's video, but I got a better one.
No,
I couldn't hear because I have my audio
Well-
going through my Yeti.
If you want to check that one out, that was back like before he actually learned how to actually make a real video, and it's just like pictures of him. But
Yeah, I see. Like,
the audio is pretty cool. I mean, it's a good song. He's
I'm just looking at the green screen effects, and it's so bad.
well, he did that deliberately so he could have the video going in the background. But I mean, I'm surprised he actually hasn't blown up yet. I mean, if you see him live, he's pretty good. I thought I had the video up on my channel, but I don't. I'm gonna have to re-upload it. But
Louisiana's the it's the capital for producing rappers.
But I mean, I actually went to one of his shows last November, and I actually filmed it and made a whole video out of it for him. And it came out
Well,
pretty well.
We're also the capital for AIDS, murder.
No, it's not. Murder Chicago, isn't it?
Oh no, Baton Rouge.
Wait,
we
you did say
destroyed
Illinois, didn't you,
Chicago.
Payne?
What?
What state? What state did you just say?
Louisiana?
No, before that. I thought you said Illinois or something. I don't know. I'm never mind.
No, but the city, Baton Rouge, we're number 1 in AIDS,
Jesus.
murder,
Oh god.
and something else. But like
Voodoo?
no, that's New Orleans. You don't fuck with that shit. We don't fuck with no.
I don't believe in voodoo.
I'm gonna make a voodoo
I don't
doll of
believe in
you,
it
Andy.
either, but I don't want to mess with the shit that they do
Yes,
down
'cause
there.
you don't believe it doesn't mean it's real.
you, and now you're mine.
It's like watching a scary movie. You're like, I don't believe that's real, but yet you go in the bathroom and it's all dark, and you're like looking behind the door, or kicking the
Well,
shower
since
curtain
it's
'cause you
Friday,
think
since it
someone's
was
there.
Friday the 13th, if you start hearing cha 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 behind you, then you'll be very scared.
Ooh, did you see that break?
Yeah, look,
The first like
Frank.
11 years of my life was just spent never going to the bathroom, just like peeing and then like pretending like I knew, like I always felt like I knew someone was in the shower just waiting to come out and get me. So I just like in the middle of peeing, just randomly just like swipe the shit out of the shower curtains, trying to attack the person that's not there.
It could be a ghost.
I don't know. There's been a lot of sketchy supernatural shit that's happened to me, but it's
Okay, how bad is it when I'm sitting in front of my computer and I feel a tug at my shirt, and I think it's the cat, and the cat's nowhere near me?
That's crazier than my Leprechaun Lucky Charms thing.
That is actually
ever-
that's happened a couple different times.
Have you ever laid down under a cover and then you're just laying there and all of a sudden the cover becomes like vacuum tight on your skin and you can't breathe?
Yeah.
That
Dude,
I seen something else
Not
about
bad.
that, and it's actually like supposedly it's like a demon or something sitting on your chest.
dude, have
That's
you
what
ever
it
woken
feels
up in the
like.
middle of the night and you can't move? Has that ever happened to you guys?
Yes.
It's
it
not
has.
supernatural, but it's something that your mind is awake, but your body's not.
Yeah, it's like
no.
your body doesn't like awaken the
That
same
shit
time
is
as
so
your brain.
fucking weird.
So therefore
You know
you
what's terrible is
like you can't
you
talk,
wake-
you can't move, and you just lay there.
Yeah, I've had this like dream. It's like every once in a long ass time where it's just something like I'm pretty sure the dream is I'm sleeping and then I open my eyes into darkness and then I either feel something or something's going on that I know about and then I wake up in reality, but I still think I'm in the dream, but I can't move or talk, so I'm just like looking around, but yet I'm still feeling everything from the dream.
You ever have
So,
one of
like,
those dreams where you think it's real but it's not?
Yeah.
And then when you wake up, you're like, holy shit.
Have you ever had a lucid dream before?
But I mean,
Oh, God.
that's actually happened to
it-
me a couple times where I thought my dream was real, and I might actually end up saying something. Like,
Inception.
A lucid dream is basically just like you're dreaming, but yet you're starting to basically like it's basically to where you can control your dream, but yet you still feel everything like in the dream. So like if I want to be like let's go flying, I would feel the sensation of flying in the sky.
oh yeah, I've had that
But
before.
I'm still controlling my actions, but like in a normal dream it's just all this stuff packed away in your subconscious just going crazy. And also, every person that's ever been in your dream is someone that you've seen at some point in your life.
Yeah, that's how you make up like the faces and whatnot.
Have you guys? This is creepy. But you ever had a dream where, like, I don't know, maybe there's a I don't know, Grim Reaper. I don't know. He cuts you, and then you wake up, and then the cut's actually there. That's happened to me like 3 nights in a row, like a long time ago.
Are you kidding me?
You sure your family members weren't just fucking with you?
No, I woke up with like a scratch on my
You
tummy.
sure you just didn't like take your finger and do that or something?
That's not scary at all.
Creepy.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
What else has happened? Man, there's been a lot of weird shit. I'm trying to think of something that's like really out there.
I got one.
Uh,
There was in my dad's house. There had been a time where, because on our door we have one of those like locks where you got to take it and put it into the hole for it to actually lock. We had one of those, and for it to not fall in, it has to be facing straight down. Well, then facing straight down, we wake up in the morning, we try to go in, and it's completely locked itself, and all the doors to the cabinets and everything are thrown open. It was probably the creepiest thing I've ever seen.
That's weird.
Yeah, I couldn't explain it.
I'm gonna explain this one. A long time
It's
ago,
Friday the 13th, and we're telling scary stories.
a long time ago, I was out at somebody's house, and you know, this is like the first time I did when the first Lord of the Rings came out. It's probably 12 years ago. But we're sitting there, and we got all the lights off, and this person's mom was kind of weird. Like, she, instead of turning off their chandelier, she would like turn the bulbs so they would go off instead of flipping the switch, and they were all off. And we're all sitting there watching a movie. There's no lights on. It's just TV, right? And there's a few people they're downstairs sleeping, and there's about 4 or 5 of us on couches upstairs. And all of a sudden, we're just sitting there, you know, we're talking and whatnot, and all of a sudden the lights just flash about 3 or 4 times. And there was nobody messing with the chandelier or anything. Explain that.
That makes me think of that SpongeBob episode.
That's not the worst part. A friend of mine, his sister said in their house because he lives 3 streets behind me. She said one day she got up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom, and she looked down the hallway, and it looked like a guy with a top hat just standing there at the end of the hallway staring at her.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, dude, you would not believe.
And then
that
all of a
show.
sudden he was gone.
well,
No, I got one better than that. I got one better than
Oh
that.
god, that was perfect timing.
Here's
Someone
one
came up
for you.
behind, Spencer.
You guys have any experience
know, it
with
was my
Ouija
dumbass
boards?
brother.
You guys,
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
you guys have any experience with Ouija boards?
Oh, I hate those things.
I've
Oh,
made
those are
one.
so weird.
Okay, a long time ago, I wasn't there, but my friend, this is his account of it. He said a bunch of him, like his sister and his sister's friends and whatnot, they were all sitting in the middle of the floor playing with a Ouija board, right? And all of a sudden, they heard like knocking on his bedroom window. They look out the window, there's nobody there. So they go back to playing with the Ouija
God.
board.
Fucking Christ, I'll be back.
They go back to playing with the Ouija board, and all of a sudden,
Mute your mic.
you know, they hear the knocking again at the window. And this time it got louder and harder. So they look out the window, there's nobody there. That happened probably about 3 different times to them. Now,
Craziness.
I never messed with
I'm
one of
back.
those because my friend's ex-wife, she used to be into like the whole black magic and all that stuff, like Wicca.
Yeah.
And she said she was playing with a Ouija board one time, what she did, like she messed with a Ouija board a lot, but she actually casted a spell to make something bad happen to her ex-boyfriend because he raped her in front of the school and beat the shit out of her. Well, he didn't rape her then, but he like literally beat the hell out of her in front of the school.
Damn.
And supposedly the footage from the cameras was magically erased. The principal erased it because he didn't like her. But anyway, back to the point. She did this spell that something bad would happen to him. Didn't really think anything of it. Well, a week or 2 later, he disappears. And to this day, he has never been found.
Wow.
Pretty sure she murdered him.
No, she
And
didn't.
buried.
She just casted this spell that something bad would happen to him. Didn't
Slaughter
think it
them.
was really going to happen, and then all of a sudden he disappears, and nobody's heard from him to this day.
That sounds like a textbook Slenderman
She must be
creepypasta.
like a level 50 in magic or some shit.
Her ex-husband, my friend, there's this road called Scripps, and there's supposedly this like monk sanctuary that's down this road that has not been confirmed or denied yet. But late at night, like every once in a while, you'll be driving down this road and you'll see a bunch of dead animals on the side of the road. Well, he said one night, just before I met him, there was a whole bunch of them. Half of them went on one side of the road, half of them went on the other, and this was a dark dirt road. Now, they bet one kid to walk from one end to the other. He never showed up at the other side. And to this day, they have never found him.
God.
I mean, I remember seeing it in the
Crazy shit,
paper
man.
when the kid disappeared. And he told me about that. I was like, holy shit, I read that in the paper, but this kid has never been found.
God, dude.
But, oh, that same road, this is after he told me that. I was driving around with about 3 or 4 people in my car. He was there, too.
Did you have your gun?
And I was 16.
Oh, okay.
But,
Did you have your gun?
no.
Okay.
But I stopped in the middle of the road. I turned off all my headlights and whatnot and rolled every single window down in the car. And there was a couple girls in the back. They were all freaking out, like, come on, don't sit here. Let's go, let's go. And I had my foot on the brake, right? Right as I was about to turn on my headlights and start moving, I see a person walk behind my car in the taillights. I stuck my head out the window and I turned around. There was nobody there.
Oh my. No, I'm so glad you did that. Because my 2 stepbrothers and my cousin. There's this it's called Gibbs Bridge, and apparently back in like the 1800s there used to be a campground there. And there was a tornado and the family took shelter under that bridge and every single one of them died. And you apparently, if you sit there and you stop long enough to take pictures, you can see the face of the little girl. I shit you not. We saw the little fucking girl in a picture. It was oh my god, it was so creepy. And because you can see disappearing cars. Like you will have a set of headlights behind you, and then you turn around and you look behind you again, they're gone. It is probably the busiest road I've ever been on. It was so fun that I want to go back, but it was so scary I don't.
Jesus Christ.
But I mean, can you imagine my reaction when I saw somebody walking in the taillights, like not even a foot behind my car? They were probably, if they were any closer, they probably would have ran into the back of my trunk of my car. I mean, they were probably inches away from the back of my car.
That's the point you don't leave your house.
But
Take your
I was
cameras
looking
and
in
go
my
over there
mirror
and
and I saw
go.
that, and then I turned around and there was nobody. I stuck my head out the window and there was nobody there. But I know I saw somebody
it's
walk
so
behind my
weird.
car.
That is.
I mean, whether there was really a person or if it was a ghost or what, I don't know. But I mean, if it was a person, they could have just snuck into the woods real quietly because it was right there. But I don't know.
Probably Bigfoot.
Yeah, John, what you said. We're planning on doing it at some point this next month or two.
That'll be a YouTube goal if you do it.
We're probably to. The last time we stopped on the bridge, and I think because my cousin saw like a set of eyes and he fucking flipped. He damn near left me and one of my stepbrothers on the bridge. Like I mean, we weren't even in the car and he was flooring it down the road. I don't know what he saw, but I mean it scared him enough. He almost killed 2 of us. So that'll be fun to go back.
I almost died, but it'll be fun to go back.
Let's go do that again.
Do you ever think that stories about haunted places?
Now, if you want to talk about Amityville Horror, that was actually the newest one with Ryan Reynolds. That was the closest movie to the actual story of the events of that house. I mean, the older one with like Charles Bronson or whatever the hell, that one, yeah, the first one maybe, the second one was just a spoof, but the one with Ryan Reynolds, the most recent Amityville Horror movie, was the closest telling of the exact story, the real story that happened in that house.
There's a show called Ghost Adventures. It's on the Travel Channel, I
I
think.
used to watch it all the time. It's fake. Continue.
Yeah, it's fake.
We have
fake enough.
voice recordings of the ghost saying hello, but you listen to it, it's like.
Speaking of Amityville Horror, they've actually
He
changed.
said hello.
They've changed the outside layout of that house because they got so many people that wanted to see the house because of the movies made it famous. So now if you go drive by the house is blue and it looks totally different. I've seen pictures of it. They changed it completely so nobody would recognize it. Just because of the
That's a
movies.
shame.
Wow.
I wouldn't have changed it. That's not smart.
Well, they did that because they got tired of people like every day coming up and, hey, can I see the house and this and that? Because they wanted to see if anything would happen. I mean, I'm sure stuff still probably does happen there, but
The like places that are notorious for being haunted. If you were to go there and they tell you, all right, so there's this little girl that goes around and messes with you, or like let's just say, because we actually did this yesterday in one of my classes, we watched a video where they brought people in, and it was this studio home that they used to make movies in, and they told these normal people that there was a murder here, and they had a guy pretending to be what's the people who could talk to dead people? Was
Ghost whisperer?
Medium.
medium.
yeah.
He pretended to be a medium, and basically you just implant the idea in a person's subconscious, and they look for the tiniest detail, and they maximize it to something that's not what it is. Which is, I do it all the time whenever stuff like that, and it makes sense.
Like it's the way the mind is made to work. If you hear enough, you believe it.
Yeah.
Like Slenderman, the first time I heard it or heard about it, didn't believe it. Eventually, I learned more about him. It gets to the point I can't walk in the woods just because I get scared. I sound like a bitch, but
yeah,
I'll be
You
honest.
guys know the movie Poltergeist, don't you?
yeah.
You know the
Yes,
little girl
oh my God.
in that movie? She actually died on the set.
Yeah. You know what? I had a picture of that I got off of Twitter on my Kindle. I don't know where to do with it though.
How'd she die?
Oh my God! It's
I don't remember exactly how she died, but
there was one horror movie where the daughter got murdered by her father right after it got finished.
what was that?
Ugh. It was,
No, it was. I wouldn't say it was a horror movie, but
Or yeah, no, it wasn't. It was
I know what movie you're talking about too. I just can't think of it.
That's Gonna Drive. I literally just read that like maybe a couple hours ago.
But yeah, there was
I don't know.
a child actor, and she did a movie. You guys would know the movie if I could think of it. You probably know her name too, but
Do you know
like her dad actually
the
murdered.
story of it?
I think he murdered her mom, and himself.
What was the story of the like? What was the plot of the movie?
Shit, I couldn't even tell you right now.
We're gonna be done with this, and I'm gonna remember it instantly. I promise.
Yeah, I hate whenever that shit happens.
Hang on.
What a world we live in.
Yeah. So have you guys read any of the? Have you guys ever read those?
Of the
Any
what?
of the what?
Seriously?
Of the what?
Creepypasta.
Creepy pasta.
Are you talking about the religion that's
Yeah.
centered around the pasta monster?
No, but
Oh,
yeah, I heard
Land
that.
Before Time. Judith Barcy.
yeah, that's what it was.
Land-
Yeah, the voice of the yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
it says.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cartoon. Okay, good.
Let's see. Judith Barcy. She was born in '78, died in '88. Was American
They made
actress.
like
She was.
15 of those movies.
Let's see here. On July 25th, 1988, age of 10, she was murdered along with her mother by her father. Said her father became abusive and whatnot, and says, hang on, I'm trying to find the point of where she was murdered and what movie she was in. Or she was Land Before Time, but
By the way,
see.
guys, put it down below. Let me know what kind of topics you wanted us to talk about in the next episode of the Real Time Podcast. Go ahead, do it now.
Let's see here. Oh, her father drenched their bodies in gasoline, set fire to the house before shooting himself.
Wow.
Set fire
Let's
to
see
the
here.
rain.
The date of the murder has never been determined. Police said that the guy could have killed his wife and child on July 25th or July 26th. It is believed that after realizing that Maria, his wife, was planning to leave him, he entered Judith's second-floor bedroom, shot her in the head, the little girl.
That'll
He
do
then
it.
shot Maria in the same way as she ran down the corridor toward her daughter's room. He then drenched the bodies in gasoline and burned the house.
Damn.
Wow.
Here, I'll put a
Oh,
link
no.
to the article in the
Oh.
chat, and you can check it out.
You know the scene from
There's a link
the
to it.
Ryan Reynolds Amityville Horror where it's the babysitter and the kids are in that room, and the babysitter gets locked in the closet with the girl that the little sister got originally killed by the crazy guy.
No.
Can't
You
say I
mean
do.
she was in the closet with the ghost, pretty much.
Yeah, like the ghost of the girl that got shot
Yeah.
in the forehead, and like she like grabbed the babysitter's fingers and put her finger in her like bullet hole in her head.
Oh,
For some reason, whenever you were telling that story, that scene popped up in my head, and I don't know, like I don't like scary movies. I'm sorry.
oh my! I love scary movies. After I watched the scary movie, I can't. It's like
Yeah.
for days I'm like cautious around corner.
Yeah.
It's like every time, but I'm still go right back and watch more of them. Like after that, I'm planning on going to find somewhere I can watch Insidious 1
Oh, here's a...
because I want to go to the second one.
I just found something interesting. You know Charlize Theron, right?
Mhm.
Charlize Theron's childhood home is a scene of a brutal murder 21 years after her mother killed her abusive father in self-defense.
Huh.
It says owner Barry Newland was tortured to death at the house near Johannesburg by gang of five burglars. It says 91 Oscar-winning actress watched as her mother killed her father as he pulled a gun on the pair after returning home drunk. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Payne's the color of his camera is kind of like messing with me.
Why the
Like, I
black
don't know
and
why.
white?
Like, I keep seeing things, and it's
Yeah, actually, I've been seeing like stuff behind my head, and it's been playing with me a little bit.
Oh, did you
like
guys know
it's like
Ashton Kutcher?
because of
His
the-
old girlfriend was murdered.
really.
Yeah, like while he was dating her, she was murdered.
His old wife?
No, his ex-girlfriend.
Oh, I was about to say, not Demi.
Did not
One
know
of his
that.
old girlfriends was murdered while he was dating her.
Was she famous or was she just hot?
She wasn't famous, but it's just like one of those facts that a lot of people don't know about him. That's all.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the party pooper, but do you guys want to end it? It's getting close to 3 hours.
Yeah.
3 hours. We've only been going for an hour and a half.
No, we haven't, and you're not the one that's gonna render this shit.
No, you've only been recording for an hour and a half.
We're recording for an
No.
hour.
It's been 3 hours. Close
Yeah,
to it.
no, I joined in at 8.
I'm saying the actual podcast itself is only an hour and a half.
Yeah. Chew
But-
lighted.
I don't know. It's you guys. You want to
Well,
keep
they have-
telling scary shit?
It's
or-
up to
You guys
you,
have more
man.
topics?
Anyone have anything to talk about other than death and sadness?
Yeah, if
I'm
you
gonna
want
say
to.
9/11, but that goes into that.
If you want to end it, I
Conspiracies?
guess we can end it. Whatever.
Wait. What about 9/11? Hold on.
I don't know if you guys want to talk about it because it
What
originally was
what
the
about 9/11?
anniversary.
What about 9/11?
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Here
Conspiracy?
you go. What were you
Wise?
guys doing on 9/11 when the original event
Taking a
happened?
shit.
I don't know. I was a little kid coming home from preschool.
Yeah. I remember I was in preschool.
Well, here,
and
this
my
is
mom
gonna
had
make me
flipped out.
seem old
You know, that's
then.
what
I
moms
was-
do.
You know, I was in high school, of course, 16. I was in my
You're old.
civics class, and I remember my teacher got a call on the phone, and he goes and turns on the TV, and it was CNN. Well, by that time, the first tower had been hit, of course. As we're sitting there watching, here comes the second plane flying into the tower right then and there.
That's like
Oh, wow.
everyone always seems to have that story like at the exact same
Well,
time that they turn.
A
to
friend
the
of
TV,
mine
it's
in another
always the second
class,
plane.
he actually almost beat the shit out of a kid when that happened because there was a kid sitting by him, and when he saw what happened, he started crying. Well, it turns out his mom worked in one of those buildings,
Oh wow.
and I believe she died. I don't know if she did or not, but I believe she did. And one guy was making fun of him. He's like, "Oh, stop your crying, you little pussy." And my friend said he almost beat the shit out of the kid. He's like, "Hey, fuck you, dude. He doesn't know if his mom's dead or alive. Don't you see what the hell is going on?"
I have something
He
great.
stuck up for the kid, but
When I was in
At that point, you just kick ass. You don't say stop. You just do it.
when I was in seventh grade, my teacher told us a story about 9/11 and how her dad worked at the Pentagon, and where he worked, that was where one of the plane hit at the Pentagon, and he took a day off that day to go to the doctors,
ooh,
and he like never misses a day of work.
Seth
Only that one
MacFarlane
day.
was supposed to be on the freaking
yep.
plane that which
I
one?
also heard Michael Jackson was supposed to be as well.
Yeah,
Well,
yep, yeah. Michael Jackson and Seth MacFarlane were both supposed to be on the plane, on one of the planes that hit the towers.
Could you imagine being late for that plane? You're like, fuck, I'm late for the plane, and then okay, I'm good.
Well, yeah, Seth MacFarlane, he was late or something, but Michael Jackson actually like didn't make his flight because something came up or something, I believe.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So that would have been two people down. I mean, can you imagine how much bigger that story would have been if those two were on them planes?
Oh,
That would
yeah.
have been the biggest. Well, it already is the biggest
Oh, yeah.
tragedy in America.
I'm sure you guys have watched like all the stuff that they do on TV on 9/11. Like they do all this, they replay the news broadcast and all that.
The specials.
What is? Yeah, I wouldn't call them specials, but what is the? How do I say this? I guess emotional thing you've seen on it, like the thing that hits you the most, like hits you hardest.
People jumping out of
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen close-up video and pictures, even just on YouTube, of people
We
actually
watched
falling.
a YouTube video first hour on
The Fallen Man.
of,
Yeah, the falling man.
like it was basically just on the whole thing, but like it was like super sad music, and then it was like these very high quality videos of the people jumping off, and you saw like
Well, here's something that might be a little
Vivid.
fucked up. My brother's ex-girlfriend, her birthday was on 9/11.
Oh wow.
Ooh, that
So
sucks.
could you imagine? You know, you're like, well, how old was she?
yeah,
She was
I have a
like
friend whose
20 or
birthday is on
21 at the
9/11.
time when she, like that day. And I had texted her that morning and said happy birthday to her. And then
Yeah.
that happens. A couple hours
Yeah.
later. Now, I mean, can you imagine wanting to celebrate your birthday, but then something like that happens? It just overshadows
and
it
it's
completely.
forever sad.
And every year now that she celebrates her birthday, people are remembering
Yeah.
that.
That sucks.
But
Here's the other thing I think about 9/11, the date that doesn't get enough recognition was the whole Benghazi thing, and when the riot, I guess you could say, is what they claim it was. That thing doesn't get enough attention with the Navy, the people out of the Navy and the Marines. They don't get any attention on 9/11.
yeah, and the fact that our president, quote, president,
Oh no, not the bunny ears.
he, he wants to help
Jesus.
Al Qaeda, our enemy,
Yeah.
but yet he didn't send anybody as he watched the people get murdered at the Benghazi embassy.
Yeah, and here's my question. Whose side is he showing that he's on? He wants to give them aid.
But
he
here
denied support.
in Afghanistan, we're fighting against them. In Syria, he wants to aid them because they're calling themselves rebels. Now,
Well, the rebels. No, it's like the rebels, and then Al Qaeda.
but how can
started
you be
supporting
against them in one country and for them in
And
another?
then, well, yeah.
Well, yeah,
It doesn't make any
it's
sense.
tricky,
It
but
doesn't work both. both ways like that. It's either for or against. There's no in between.
But like, they don't have to be directly helping Al Qaeda or.
Well, I mean,
But that's the thing.
But if they help the rebels are gonna
No,
in
no, no.
return.
That's the thing, though.
help.
He is helping Al Qaeda because they are
Because
working
Al-Qaeda-
right with the rebels. So he's helping both of them.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do to get the job done.
And I
This is-
really don't
this is
think
my-
he's going to wait for
yeah.
congressional approval for anything.
Oh, he's not. He has not done it in the past. He's just forget it. We're just gonna go right through this. We're gonna attack them.
Yeah, and
And
I heard a story, and you guys probably have too. There's 5 top generals for the Pentagon or whatever the hell that told him directly, if you go ahead with this, you will be charged as a war criminal. You will be arrested as a war criminal, and you will be hung for treason.
I'm sorry, I kind of missed that. I kind of
Like
froze.
literally, he
Yeah,
would be hung
oh,
for
no.
treason.
I don't
Wait,
know.
who-
Not metaphorically, like literally.
What kind of source is that?
I
Like,
don't
like,
remember where I
what's-
saw that.
That sounds kind of.
It was one of the
Well,
articles I seen on
Think about it.
Facebook.
It is technically, if he's talking about who I'm assuming he is, he is a war criminal. He's not. He's abusing his executive power.
But if 5 top generals that are, supposedly according to wherever I saw this, they said they were reliable sources, but if 5 top generals are telling you that you are going to be arrested if you go through with this and charged as a war criminal and literally hung for treason, then why would you still go through with it?
Because he is hard-headed as all hell.
So you would risk being arrested and put to death just to bomb a country?
If you're gonna
It's
go out, I
stupid.
suppose go out on a big note.
It's retarded.
I don't want to change the topic here, but back to 9/11. I always found this interesting, the where you fold the bills and they look like the Twin Towers.
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
look like the
Oh,
Twin
and they-
Towers on fire, right?
Here's a $5 American bill.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You fold it a certain way, you can see the Twin
Uh-huh.
Towers,
Look,
all normal.
If you see it, it looks like they're on fire.
Whoa! Do that
Here's-
again?
Here's the 10. It's on fire.
Mhm.
The buildings are on fire. And then the 20, it starts coming down. The 50, and then at the 100, it's all gone. Smoke.
What the fuck?
You never knew that?
You never knew that, Pay? That's like an old ass.
Yeah, that's been around for a while.
Oh, you want to talk about stuff like that? I seen a video that was a close-up of one of the planes hitting the towers, and guess what I saw? No windows in the plane.
What?
What? Wait, say that again?
I saw a video. Someone posted a video on YouTube of somebody that shot one of the planes. They zoomed in real close as it hit the second building. No windows on the plane. At all.
So you're
What's that,
saying it
20?
wasn't a commercial
It was
plane?
a cargo plane. A plain white cargo plane.
Huh.
It looked like a 747, but there was no windows.
I kind of want to see this picture.
Yeah.
Look it up on YouTube. That's where I saw it.
Oh, okay.
YouTube is a great source for everything, clearly.
No, you can tell this
Except
video
for-
was not edited in any way.
I want to say it's an inside job, but how can a government be that cool?
It was an inside
not,
job
dude.
because I saw another video. The guy that owned the Twin Towers said that a couple weeks prior to the incident, they had it rigged with C4.
Really?
Now, why would you do that unless you were planning something or knew something was going to happen? If you watch the building collapse, like a close-up of it, you see puffs of smoke go like this as the building's coming down. That doesn't
Yeah, I've seen
happen
all
unless
those
the building is
conspiracy
being
theories.
detonated. And their theory of jet fuel melted the beams. Jet fuel does not burn that hot. Look it up. Jet fuel
All I
does
know
not
is
burn
the
hot
whole thing
enough
about
to melt
9/11
steel.
is 9/11 is just, it's shrouded with conspiracy. We'll never know what truly happened, ever.
But those 3 things I just said right there should be enough to
Just-
implant in somebody's mind that
exactly.
something is wrong with their official story.
I mean, and that's why, how, like,
But those buildings
back
were
to-
so structurally sound that those planes hitting them buildings would not make them come down like that.
Oh
The-
yeah, definitely.
They'd
The
still be
airplanes
there
when they
today.
hit- The airplanes when they hit,
And
did,
Building 7,
did
I'm
they
sorry
go-
to cut you off, but Building 7, not hit by anything, automatically collapses.
But but have you seen the giant hole in the giant fire that was in the building, right?
Not big
On
enough
the
to make it
side of-
collapse.
did
Well,
the
I'm
planes
just
go?
saying it was,
I
it was
personally
a
don't
big
think it would've
fucking
been.
hole in the side of
That
the building.
that building
It
was theorized to be detonated, just like the two Twin Towers.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, but I'm just surprised George Bush, I just expect him to just like, I don't know.
Hell, him, when the Secret Service, you see him lean over and tell him about it, what does he do?
Yeah,
he
I
just
know.
sits
Yeah,
there.
He just sat there and he was just like,
I mean, I understand
when
he was around a
when he
bunch
was
of
in the
kids,
classroom?
but he could have, called the teacher over and whispered in her ear, say, "Hey, we have an emergency. I have to go."
But no, he wanted to read the story
no,
about
no,
the
no,
duck.
no. Whenever it was actually about a goat.
A goat.
Because I read this yesterday, looking up Bushisms. Whenever he was reading that story and they were telling him about stuff, his press secretary, I think, was there with him, and he put up he wrote on a giant yellow notepad, and he got behind all the press, and he just held it up above them, and it said, "Don't say anything about it, like, yet. Don't say anything yet." Like, until he gave the press report later.
But I'm
about
saying
the-
he could have called the teacher over and whispered, say, "Hey, we have an emergency. I have to leave."
Well, he left 6 minutes later.
Really?
Yeah, well, I'm just saying he left 6 minutes later.
If you are the president in control of one of the most powerful countries in the world and there's a tragedy, you don't wait 6 minutes before you start putting a
Yeah.
plan in action.
Think of the children.
But here, I have to give him props for, unlike Obama, he went through all the things you had to do. We got congressional approval for the attack.
Well, he
on
also
Iraq
had
and all that.
76% of the approval of the people of this country too.
Yeah.
Obama has
people.
Obama
it's
has
split less than-
9% approval to go.
People
with Syria.
wanted to go to war back then. They wanted to go to war. Now people don't want to go to war. That's the difference.
Here's the thing. Through this, you can see how in a matter of 10 years, how, not to be rude, but a lot of America's spine has dropped. We went from, we got attacked, we wanted answers, we wanted results, to Benghazi, our own president didn't care. He lied to the people about what happened, changed the whole point of the story 3 or 4 different times.
And this is the same guy who sealed his public record and disposed of 2 of the hospitals that supposedly he was born at. One of them, nobody knows which, in Hawaii. No record of him ever being born there. I mean, there's so much crap. And his birth certificate that he released online, not an actual copy, but a digital copy of it, fake.
All I know is it seems he has probably been the most secretive president that we have ever had. He refuses to be honest.
He refuses to disclose
won't
the fact of
even-
whether or not he is a legal American citizen.
Yep.
Which that is against the Constitution right there, because you have to be about 35 years of age.
35
You
years
have
of
to be
age and
born an American citizen. And if,
Well, here's
and
the
if
thing. If
there's
we-
a stipulation in there, if you're not an American citizen, you have to have been an American citizen for at least 5 years.
But like my
I
theory
think
in that
there's
is
something like
how
that.
how would they have not have found out that he wasn't a full born citizen by the time he was running for
Well, I mean,
president? How they would
anybody
that,
who
Because
wants
they can't find his records.
that
And as soon
enough
as he
will
got,
get it covered
as
up.
soon as he became president, he sealed his records so nobody could get to him.
He's an alien.
I know,
or a
but like,
robot.
but like before that, like
Nobody
no one
thought
ever
to question
thought
it.
well,
It's only
that's
until
like saying that's like saying what happened to the boy who cried wolf after.
it's
he
only
did, like,
until he
after the
started
wolf
acting
got him.
shady is when they started questioning things about him and his background.
I'm just saying. I mean,
See, that is
I
one of the
would've
problems with
questioned
this
it.
country. When somebody does something, they wait till after the fact. When they have signs possibly beforehand, they wait till
Well, yeah,
after
no one-
something
yeah.
happens to check into it
yeah,
rather than before.
Mhm.
there's nothing you can do about it. except just sit in a Google Hangout wearing 3D
Right.
glasses with the lens popped out and tape in the middle. America.
I love how like
American.
half an hour ago we were thinking we were gonna end this, and it's midnight for me.
Yeah, it just hit midnight for me too.
11 o'clock.
Oh, that's right, you're in
11 o'clock
Michigan.
for me.
Yep.
Right above me.
Wow, you actually remembered that.
So is that it?
Well, we're going on a minute or an hour and 49 minutes, so I guess we can call it a day, or if you want to. We've had pretty
Whatever
good
you guys
range of
wanna do.
topics floating around this time.
Play it off with some smooth jazz.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna end it already. Sorry about that, guys, but hope you enjoyed. This was a long one, and it was kind of like a comeback. We haven't done this in a while. The Real Talk Podcast is back. And anything you guys want to say before we leave?
Yeah, just check out my channel. Link is in my lower third right down here. Check out some of my videos. Like I said earlier, if you guys are interested in possibly hearing my opinion on Syria, check it out. Leave your thoughts in the video description for that video. Let me know what you guys think. If you agree, disagree, whatever. Subscribe, please. I greatly appreciate. Yeah, if I could talk, appreciate it. And share my stuff around if you like some of my videos. And I'm always open to suggestions for new ones, topics, and all that for my videos. Basically it.
Porn plus Call of Duty equals my channel. If your
I can
parents
vouch
have
for that.
internet security on your computer, just go to my channel. It's basically the same thing, same result, at least for me. Yeah.
Sloth?
Not to be that guy, but yeah, no, never mind. I just completely lost my train of thought.
Okay, so guys, I
God.
hope you enjoyed the podcast. If you did, hit that like button, comment down below, let me know what kind of topics you want us to talk about in the next episode of the Real Talk Podcast. I've been John the Game Freak, and goodbye.